Hi, girls. I think dinner time is the most important time of the day. It's a time where you check in with the kids. You know, I think it's a time that keeps, you know, the family engaged and close.
Mother. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Turn it down. How many times have you made pasta in your life?
I feel like if you're not gonna be raising your kids, you shouldn't have any kids.
I miss club volleyball.
Volleyball is a very masculine sport. Modeling is a very feminine thing.
I know.
Gigi wanted to model all this time.
Nice. Beautiful.
And now she's like, well, I want to go back to play volleyball. And she's got to start building her career. And that means sometimes we have to give up things that we love to do. You know, you have to make a choice.
Modeling is my job. Volleyball is my sport.
These girls, they train 4 hours a day after school. So their bodies are big and bulky. And I mean, they eat like men. I wanted her to develop as a woman. How are you, girl?
Good.
Gigi has been modeling since she's maybe 3 years old. I went, you know, to Ford, New York Models, Elite. I mean, I visited all the big modeling agencies, and she walked out with a contract from every agency in New York. Gigi's got it. She's taking off. I mean, she just did the big fall campaign for Guess, and today she's doing an ad for Europe. Are you excited about your birthday tonight?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Fun? See all your friends?
Yeah. I'm so excited for the food. Pretty much all the food that we're eating is like a heart attack in a meal. It's like, but it's gonna be so good.
It's good. You can have one night of being bad, right?
Yeah, I was actually really good this week.
Yeah. And then you gotta get back on your diet, though. Because you know, in Paris and Milan, they like the girls just a tad on the skinny side.
I'm scared.
Can I just look at these? Great. Well, that one wasn't that good.
Yeah.
The first one. Look at these. It's cute, no?
She's a natural.
She's a natural. She was bred for this.
There you go.
Right? Good job, baby. I love you. I'm gonna go home. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
I will.
Make money so you can buy your first apartment in New York City.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. You're doing such a good job, Gigi.
Thanks.
Aren't you proud? See, it's hard to exercise 6 days a week, and it's hard to not eat any sugar, and it's hard to have to eat salad every day, but now you see how it pays off.
Like when I'm working out, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
But then,
Who wants to be a model, right?
But then when I'm shooting, I'm like, I'll do another 3 million sit-ups if you want.
Oh, these are cute. Do you want to borrow those?
Yeah.
Check my new glasses.
Oh, those are cute. Are those from the 1970s?
No, they're from
Brandy,
Louis Vuitton purple.
So I have a question. Can I take some hats to London?
How are you going to carry that? Because you can't
No, you stuff it with socks so it doesn't go in.
Or you just get a personal hat bag.
Are you stealing another t-shirt? Is that what you're doing?
Gigi!
It's cute when you have girls the same size as you are, so now they can borrow things from me. But sometimes they don't bring it back, so that's not that cute.
I want those.
No.
I told her, no, those are mine already first, and I get the army ones.
I gotta wear them first before I give it to you.
You can't have both.
Can I keep those leather
Can I get
ones
the
that you
boyfriend
had?
jeans? She already has.
No. Gigi's life is so crazy right now. She has prom in a couple of days, and after that, she's packing to go to London on a photo shoot for Grazia magazine. Those are mine.
These are leather.
Yeah, they're mine.
Yeah, they're mine now.
It's easy when you're packing to go away for the weekend, but then all of a sudden when your daughter starts packing for her trip to London to go and do a job, it's like, wait, where are you going? When are you coming back? You cannot
Yeah,
have
and you
this.
gave me those ones, which are the cheap ones, which...
No. You
Don't
can't
fit
have
me.
neither one of those. I love you both, but no. So when Gigi comes back from London, she'll have the rest of the summer to spend with all the important people in her life. And then it'll be the big move to New York.
Wouldn't you rather
Go back
shop
to
in your
your
closet
job
than
and-
with a credit card?
Yeah. I don't know why I thought I was such a tough ass, because I'm really not. I go to her room and like cry, like I miss her. And she hasn't even left yet. I'm so glad, Gigi, that you are making your own shopping money now.
Yeah, girl.
And Bella,
I talked to my banker the other day. Isn't that weird?
You did?
Yeah, she called me. She's like,
Oh, did she receive your checks?
yeah.
Your deposit?
And she's like, how much do you want in your savings? And I was like, I felt so cool. I was like, you can put half in there. Felt so
You
cool.
said, "That is
She's
so
like, thank
cute."
you, Miss Hadid. I was like, you're welcome, Miss Banker.
Miss Banker.
Banker.
That is so
It was
cute.
really cool.
I'm pretty sure I have like $8 to my name, so I'm gonna start with that career thing.
I have raised all my kids in a very realistic way, even though they live a very privileged life.
Can we video chat every day?
Okay, love you guys.
Okay, Mommy, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. I've always gave them reality checks and hopefully raised really independent children that work. They need to make their own money and learn to survive on their own.
Can I have this makeup thing?
No, no, no.
Thank you. But I just wanted to say thank you guys all so much for being here and for all of everyone in this room for your support as I've grown up. And so now I'm going to college. It's so weird, but to my parents, Daddy, don't cry. Daddy, I'm gonna cry. Stop. So to my parents, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for everything. One thing I've always said about my parents is that they both came from amazing families, but they both definitely had to work their way up for the life that they've given me. And, you know, obviously beautiful homes and great opportunities have come with having them as parents, but I think the best thing that they've given me is just their work ethic.
As much as I feel confident that I've raised her in the right way where she can handle New York and, you know, her foundation is right, I'm also a mommy and I'm gonna miss her desperately.
And to David, don't look at me because you're crying now and it's like really bad. I love you so much and I can't imagine my life without you. You're such a big role model for me. And you've taught me so much. And why, you know, having one amazing father is great, but the fact that I can have a stepdad that is amazing as well just makes me even more lucky. I love you guys a lot.
Wow, what a speech. Wow.
You put me on it.
She did it. It's beautiful. Make a wish.
Make a wish.
A wish for your trip to New York. I guess not trip. Your move.
Okay. Hold on.
This is the hardest from being on our diet.
I have to have a bite for good luck, though. Mommy, you're gonna have a little bite with me. Yes, you are.
Okay, you give me a little bite, I give you a little bite. But not too big, no, that's too big, the half of that. Gigi's in charge of her own diet, but to be on your best weight, you gotta make the right choices. This is you. You know what, Gigi? I think that's it. Yeah. I'll do this. How is it? I can't believe you just did that.
So good.
So much schlepping of groceries.
I have the water bottles. Do you want to take these?
No.
So I
Those
thought.
are you're young and I'm old.
I ended up in New York when I was 17 with no money, no cell phone, no apartment. My mother gave me 100 guilders, which I believe is $50. So at the times, they're very different, the way Gigi, you know, is set up today. When I first moved to New York, I was like, my whole apartment was the size of your bedroom.
Really?
And it had a little ladder with a little platform under the ceiling, and that's where I had to sleep. I would sleep like this close to the ceiling.
Really?
Yeah. I think Gigi is excited to be running her own household. I always felt that she should take a year off and just work and make as much money as she can, and she didn't want to. She was gonna have a roommate, but the roommate's parents decided that they wanted to live in the dorm. And I didn't want Gigi to live in the dorm because I wanted her to more be in a work environment. I think it looks a little bit crooked to me, is it? Kids party and go out and get drunk and I wanted her to really focus on her career where she has to get up at 5 in the morning and go to work and shoot all day, and that was important to me. Look how cute. Is it starting to feel like home?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just really excited to be like here alone.
but like you can't wait for me to leave. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, that's a mean way of putting it. But like,
No, I know what you mean. Just to settle in and
yeah.
put all the things the way you want it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cute.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, baby.
Oh my goodness. I just made a crazy wild guess that you were gonna be wearing all black today.
What?
They're the black swan and the white swan. And obviously, as sisters that close in age, there's always going to be competition. But Bella's going to do it her way.
Mama,
Yeah.
why are you doing this to me?
Huh? No, your meeting is at 9 a.m., so I need to do
Did
this.
you look at these? Look!
When somebody's looking for a brunette with blue eyes, Gigi's not going to get the job. If they're looking for all-American girl, they're not going to hire Bella. I mean, it's just a big competitive business. And, you know, well, if it's meant for them, they're going to survive in it and they're going to be successful.
Your baby sissy.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
So, Gigi.
You guys can't make me do this. I like all of them.
Well, you can't pick all of them.
You can't have all of them.
Those are my favorite.
Gigi's already been in it for a year and a half, and she's done the work. And, you know, it's sweet to see her wanting to make her little sister part of it. Which one do you think is better of these two?
Which one?
These two, with the cigarette.
But I ain't even
This
smoked
one.
them.
I like that one better.
Nope.
Let me see. Can I see it?
Bella wants to be at work. She said to me last night, Mommy, if I become successful, am I allowed to stop school? If she's starting to make 6 figures a year, then I'm going to support that.
This one's too posed. This one looks like she's just moving through the motion. So you always want to go for the one that looks natural, like you can move in front of a camera.
Cool. Okay, so this one go. Okay, I'll put them together. Thank you. I left Holland when I was 16, so I grew up pretty much on my own. But my 2 girls together, they stand strong, and you know, it's beautiful to watch because at the end of the day, all they have is each other in the big city.
Ready?
Are you like?
Wait, I'm gonna be very tired. And the model that will be moving on to the next round of America's Next Top Model is